Guys, like the vid, guys, like the video, like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, like the vid, my people, like the vid, like the vid. Like the vid, guys. Subscribe, smash the like button. I'm gonna send the link out very, very soon. Make sure you all join, guys. Like the vid, my people, like the vid. So, guys, we're gonna talk about a lot, but before we talk that, apologies, guys, for coming late, guys. I've been doing some stuff in the house. That was why. It's been a little bit busier for me in the house because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. But before that, make sure you all smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. It is very, very important for you guys to like the video because you liking the video really helps the algorithm a lot. It helps the show grows. So make sure you do like the video because it is very, very important. Smash the like button, guys. So, guys, we're gonna talk about Arsenal dropping points. We're going to talk about Manchester City smashing Ipswich. We're going to talk about United because United again lost again to Brighton. So we're going to talk a lot on the big one tomorrow on Monday. We are going to talk about Chelsea because tomorrow match is very, very important because we have to win the matches. No, there is no excuse for us not to win the matches because I don't see any excuse that the players, the board, everybody want to give him with the manager as much as I back him. There is no excuse. We have to just go to the mark, that's match, and just win. The only thing that is gonna happen is all about win. Win, 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 win. There is no two ways about it. It's all about winning. You gotta go you gotta go there, find a way to win those matches. These are the matches you win. You win those matches, you go into fourth position. And next week is pivotal for us because we'll play Manchester City at the Etihad next Saturday. So we have to make sure we win this match. It's very, very important. For confidence and momentum, it is key. We have to make sure we win this kind of matches is key. It is very, very key. It is important, not just for now. It is very, very important for the momentum because next week we play Man City and we kind of be joking about it. We play Man City next week, and these are the matches you have to win. You're gonna win the matches for momentum, for a lot of stuff happening. So these are the matches you have to win, which is very, very important. You gotta win these kind of matches. You have to, whether we like it or not, whether people appreciate it, whether people doesn't appreciate it. Tomorrow match is pivotal. It is pivotal for tomorrow's match. So whether we like it, we don't like it, people need to sit up and understand and it's all about taking the criticism. You have to take the criticism in and just move on with it because yes, we've lost a lot of matches, but despite us losing a lot of matches, does that mean we can't win matches and we can't do well? You gotta win football matches, man. You gotta win football matches. It's very, very important. It is important. You have to win football matches. How do we win football? We have to keep winning. I know the team has not been doing well recently, but we have a chance tomorrow because we play um Wolverhampton Wanderers tomorrow, which is not a bad team to play. So there is no excuse for not winning tomorrow. There's no excuse. So anybody that wants to give an excuse, I don't know. You have to figure it out yourself because tomorrow is big. Why is big is because Arsenal draw point as much as Arsenal draw point. Yes, team beside us draw point. Not Newcastle United get beaten. So it's a big opportunity for us for the players to get up tomorrow and win. Very simple.
Other the manager comes out and say the ambition is not up for. You can say that in his own, at his own watch, in his own pocket. That is not my own pocket because it's very simple. We gotta win football matches. How do we win football matches is by making sure we win. How do we become better is by making sure we win football matches, which is key. You cannot get better if you don't win football matches. How do you get better? Like how? It's very, very simple. How do you get better? You get better by winning matches. It's very simple. You gotta win matches. So the manager might say whatever he wants to say, but we gotta win matches to be able to perform. We have to perform at the level expected of us as a Chelsea fan, which is for as a Chelsea player, they have to perform to the level expected from them, which is key. They have to. There is no argument about it. They have to perform to the level. If they don't perform to the level, we're gonna have a serious conversation. They have to. They have to. It's very, very important. It is. It is important. So they have to perform to the level I expect from them, which is play football matches and please take your chances. I can't stress this enough because you can say this many times, different times, and everything. The players need to take their chances. Captain, whoever is playing need to take their chances. It is very, very important. Take your chances. See, there is no easy way out about it. Take your chances. Football is all about taking chances and scoring goals. You have to take your chances. You have to take your chances. It's key. If you do not take your chances, how do you win football matches? How? How? I don't see how you win matches if you don't take chances. How do you win match? How do you win football? So it's a complicated situation right now, which is a little bit annoying to me because the team are creating enough chances for us to win, but the players are becoming bozo, which I find it a little bit awkward. I don't know why, but I find it very awkward why they became this bozo, especially Jackson, who doesn't like taking his chances. And I'm like, if you don't want to take your chances, then we're gonna have a serious conversation. We're gonna have a serious convo. You have to take your chances. It's very, very important. It is important. Hold on, guys. I need to change the layout of this stuff. The layout is a little bit not good enough. Hold on. It should be good now. So let me see. I don't know what's going on. The layout. I don't know what's going on with the layout. It's a little bit awkward, but let's keep talking. I'll try to figure it out. Fix it. So like I was saying, we're gonna win matches tomorrow. Tomorrow matches is very, very important. I don't understand. If the players cannot stand up for a match like this, I don't know which match they want to stand up for. I don't know. Yes, as much as we've been informed and everything, we travel to Etihad. We travel to Etihad next week. So I don't know. We go to Etihad next week. So I don't know the excuse the players is gonna give because we've not won at Etihad like since like 2016. If I'm not mistaken, the last time we won was in the COVID time when there was a lot of COVID then. So that was when we won. That was when we won. So I don't know the excuse the players gonna give out now because we gotta win football. I don't see. I can't say no more. We're gonna win football matches. So whether the players like it or not, we're gonna win football matches. We have to. So whether they like it or don't like it, we're gonna win matches. So it's important for us to win football matches. It is important. It is important. So whether they like it, they don't like it, you gotta win football matches. So tomorrow match is as important as key because it's at home. So there is no excuse why we can't go into the match and win. There is no excuse. I don't know what more I can say because I can't give any excuse to these players anymore. I don't know which excuse I can give because giving so much excuse doesn't really help. Doesn't really help. I don't know which excuse to give. I don't know. So it's important. You gotta win those kind of matches. Those matches are the matches you have to win. How do you win these kind of matches? You have to be brave enough, take your chances, win. See, there is no two ways about it. You cannot slice and dice it. You gotta win. And I think against AFC Bournemouth, I was largely pissed off because we had plenty of chances from Jackson. We didn't take the chances. It was lackluster. It was a little bit somehow. His head wasn't right. So a lot happens, which I'm not happy about in terms of him not taking his chances. But it's young, so
If you play for Chelsea, you will get a lot of criticism. So I think he has to be able to he has to be able to be ready and man up and be able to play football. So if he's running away from criticism, I don't know what else to say with Nico. I don't know what else to say because how do you run away from criticism? I don't know. So he needs to stay still and just play his football. And I think this situation that's coming from the ownership. They have built this kind of stuff where this rubbish has been happening. We failed to buy a striker. We relying too much on Nico. And when you rely too much on Nico, that will happen. So a lot of issues is going on in the club where he has to be rectified. I don't know how. He has to be rectified. He has to. The ball needs to go into the market and actually sign a traditional number nine. It's very simple. Go into the market and sign a number nine. Sign a nine. The general transfer is open. You can't give a excuse that you don't send number nine outside. You gotta go to the market and sign a traditional number nine. It's very simple. Sign a traditional number nine. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. So whether how do I put it? Whether they do it or not is a big act. You have to go to the market and sign a traditional number nine. I know that we spend a lot of money. We keep talking about striker, 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 striker. This we're gonna stand it because we have a striker who can put the ball into the net. So and people say we talk about striker, 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 striker. Why don't we talk about striker, 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 striker? One the striker we have can't even put the ball into his own net. So I don't know. We talk about striker, striker, striker. This yes, we gotta talk about striker because we have a prolific goal scorer in Nico. We can even score. So people might say it's young. I understand being young, but can you really be young when we have plethora of chances and you can't make use of the chances you have? Then is that really young? Can I call that young? Can I really call that young? I can't call that young because that's a lot of chances you have to take. You have to take your chances. You have to take your chances. It's not that's not even young anymore. That's not young anymore. So Nico needs to fix him. He needs to find a way to figure it out. He needs to find a way to fix himself. He needs to find a way to fix himself. Football is all about chances. And if for everybody that have played football before, we know this for sure. If you are playing a team and you don't take your chances, you give those team an opportunity to come with you and score goals. I don't know how we'll survive this because we have to take our chances. We have to. I can't stress this enough. We have to take. He has to take his chances. I don't know. So Nico needs to find a way to figure it out. He needs to take his chances. So I know the pressure is on him. He's young, but for how long are we going to be talking about young? Young this, young that, young this, young that, young this, young that. So I don't know. So he has to find a way to take his chances. Would I do that? I don't know. But tomorrow's match for me is important. Tomorrow's match is very pivotal. My goodness, it is pivotal. We gotta win tomorrow. You win tomorrow. People need to understand something. Matches are coming. They are coming thick and fast. We have to win tomorrow's matches, and we travel to the Etihad Stadium next week. We go to the Etihad next week. So how people do it, I don't know. We go to the Etihad next week, which for me is a difficult situation to be in because the players not still signed is gonna play next week. I don't know if they start next week, but some of the players they signed will surely be in the situation next week. They will play. So we have to make sure we get on our game. But tomorrow is very important because we gotta win tomorrow first. We have to win tomorrow first, which is key. We gotta win first tomorrow and go into fourth position and see how everything will then make a decision because you can't just be relying on Palmer. What if Palmer doesn't play tomorrow then? We'll step up. We have enough players that can actually step up on his behalf. So all of them just need to play together. We need to just play together as a team without no issues. We have to just play together as a team. It's very, very important. You cannot be relying too much on Cole. What if Cole joins tomorrow and it doesn't show up? Then what do we do? We have to be able to play as a team. So it is important to play together, to play as a team, play football as a team, and enjoy football. So whether people like it or not, you have to be able to play as a team tomorrow. Yes, we can rely on Cole because he is our player. We can rely on him because he's our player. But for how long are we gonna rely on Cole? For how many matches? How long? So I don't know. It's a dicey situation to be in. It is. It's a dicey situation to be in because I don't want to rely too much on Cole. We should be able to play football without him though. We should be. We should be able to play football without him. Even if we get injured, we should be able to play football without him. So can we do it? We will see tomorrow. Because tomorrow we might play without him because I believe he's injured tomorrow, according to the manager. So I don't know how fit will he. I have no idea because we have to wait and see his fitness level to be able to judge him because the fitness level is very key. How Philip is, and I think that would be the key to be able to judge him and say, okay, will he play 90 minutes tomorrow? I don't know. I have to be able to see to judge his fitness level and see how he perform tomorrow. But tomorrow match is um yes, I'm confident because of the shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Yes, I'm confident because of the defense to Wolverhampton Wanderers defense tomorrow. Also, we can't keep clean sheet. That's my problem. We don't know how to keep clean sheet. We don't. But I'm a little bit more confident tomorrow because of Wolf defensive situation. They do not know how to keep opposition out, which is kind of giving me confidence. But my issue is we also too can when we score just one goal, we tend to fall back and no, we have to make sure we kill teams off. And Maresca said this on his press conference too. We need to kill teams off. So he might get the blame as the manager, which is fair. But the players also to are not exempt from some criticism. I'm gonna criticize the players too because Maresca doesn't go into the stadium to score goals. For Jackson, plethora of chances. How long are the manager is gonna back you? You to also back yourself also too. Back yourself. So for that, I'm confident tomorrow. But again, for them, yes, I'm confident tomorrow. But again, I know they're gonna provide support. So if you don't take your chances tomorrow, so my level of confidence like might just go down because who are no good at defensive, they are not good. So we should be able to use them to pick form because we play City next week. So that one is even more difficult because of it's Manchester City. And the form they are right now, for me, it's gonna be a lot of go. It's gonna be go first next week at the Etihad Stadium. That's what I know. That one I know. I know that one for fact. It will be a go. It will be a go first next week. It will be a go first next week because City will not go defensively. They will come out and play. The Chelsea also will not go defensively. We'll come out and play. So it's all about who I will score each other. Who will score each other. I think okay. You said yeah. I agree. I think if we don't win tomorrow, I think we don't win tomorrow. May as well just keep. Yes, because City next weekend we need to. Yes, exactly. God bless you, Tem. Yes, shout out to you, brother. If we don't win tomorrow, we need to keep exactly. We need to keep the top four bye because we win tomorrow, we go into top four. City is a problem next week, but Tem, you see the way City play for us, it suits us a lot because City will not defend. I'm guaranteeing you that Manchester City will not go defensively at home next week against us. They'll play football next week. They'll come out and play, and it suits us. It suits us. I think the problem with this team is not about chance creation. I think it's all about confidence because some of the players a little bit lose confidence. And I think Maresca himself, I have an issue with him because I think he doesn't trust these players enough. I'm talking about his bench to be able to impact game because I believe I should have enough players to be able to ball us out. But again, Maresca to understand something. You have to make sure you trust your bench. Bench is also it's gonna win you matches. You have to be able to trust your bench to win you matches. And I think that's the problem we are suffering from Enzo Maresca. It doesn't trust his bench, which is my fear because we have enough to be able to like go into matches and win. But because the manager we have does not have full trust in his bench, now we are losing matches, which I don't like. So he needs to be able to be trusting his bench more. And we need to be clinical. That's what we have to be saying. We need to be more clinical. For the past 2 seasons in Chelsea, we have not signed a prolific goal scorer. So it's like I don't even know how to explain it. As much as I back clearly capital of what they've done, I back them completely. I don't discredit what they do. I back them completely. We've gone into 2 years without a number nine, which for me, I find it very weird. I find it very weird. We go into Chelsea without a number nine. Like, I don't know how to explain this situation because we need, like you said, we need to perform. Next week is pivotal because we travel to the Etihad next week. We travel next week to the Etihad, and we have to win. We have to win, and we have to perform. So I think we win tomorrow. I'm confident because the defense of Wolves is not strong enough to go and play low block. And the new manager doesn't do it. So I don't see where they will park the bus. No, they will come out and play because they'll be like, the Chelsea team is not good enough. We should be able to take our chances. So and the way they've been playing, they will come out and play. That's what I'm confident of that. They will come out and ball. It's all about now. If they come out and play football, it's all about if they come out and play, it plays into our own hands. We just pick them apart and score goals. And tomorrow we are at home. We're not even away. We are home at the bridge at home. So there is no excuse for the player. There is no excuse for the team not to perform. Tomorrow you win, you go into straight the top four. Very simple. You win tomorrow, you go straight to top four. It's as simple as that. There is no slice and dice about it. You win tomorrow, you go to the top four. So I don't know whether people want to like it or not. You win tomorrow, you go to the top four. So the players need to perform. The club needs to perform tomorrow. Because we've missed a lot of opportunities. So we need to perform tomorrow. And I want to quickly talk. We'll come back to Chelsea a little bit. I want to touch about Arsenal first because I think my problem with Arsenal Football Club is very simple. I've said it from day one. People who knows me very well. I said it from day one. This team has a psychological problem. People might talk about maturity, mentality. This team has a psychological problem. And I think the psychological problem starts with the manager for me. Because I understand people talked about injuries, which I understand. Yeah, he has key players who has been injured. But you've gone into the market and buy players. You cannot tell me you go into the market and buy a player without signing a prolific number nine. And you want to win the league. It's not you are not Pep. Pep did it because he created a system for his team for him to be able to maneuver around and win matches. He created those systems for his players to win it. Arsenal doesn't have the platform to do it because they will not be able to spend like City. They won't be able to spend like Chelsea. So whether they like it or not, Arsenal will not be able to because they do not have the spending power to do it for me. So if you don't have the spending power to do it, you pay 65 million for Kai Havertz. I'm confused. When you can actually buy a striker. You play 100 and something for Rice when you can actually buy starting your team with 3 or 4 players. So when people get angry with Manchester City spending power, you can't get angry with a team who have ambition wants to win. You cannot get angry with that. A team that wants to win, that has an ambition to win trophies, will surely spend because they believe the team is lacking what needed to compete, what needed to win. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with them. I agree with you 100%. I do agree. It will tell us a lot about Maresca for drawing again and he doesn't use the bench. Yes, I agree. We will see tomorrow because that is a lot of criticism. I've criticized him a lot, but I think tomorrow will tell a lot. We will see tomorrow. Sure, it will tell a lot. But back to Arsenal. I think Arsenal has a psychological problem for me, which is for me is my problem. My number one problem with them is their fan base. When will the fan base be realistic? And after the as Chelsea fan base, the first season they finished eighth. I can I swear to God, as a Chelsea fan base, if it's under Abramovich, it's gone. Carlo Ancelotti gets sacked in the tunnel. Despite winning, he got sacked in the tunnel. When he finished second, he got sacked in the tunnel. So I don't know this credit in the bank Ateta has that Arsenal fans are failing to criticize him. I don't understand. The credit the bank he has, I don't know. Because I don't know what credit in the bank he has that the Arsenal fans are a little bit no don't want to criticize him. I'm like, why don't you want to criticize the manager? What has he giving you? What does he want? People say he won the FA. The FA Cup he won is Unai Emery's squad. The squad Unai Emery himself built. It's the squad himself he built. The players he bought. He won this kind of trophies with the squad he built. So people need to understand that people need to just man up and let's say the truth. Let's call it a spade a spade. This team is not good enough at all. This Arsenal team, it's not good at all. It is not. So let's call a spade a spade. But the problem I'm having with yes, I can understand the match going fans that want to have an attachment. I understand a lot with the match going fans and everything. I'm not disputing the match going fans. What I'm saying is the real G's that support the team through and through, who know the in and out of the club, but failing to criticize the manager or call out some certain situation. Like it's a bit weird. You, you can talk as much as it's boiling us. We've been in the mud for a very long time. It's boiling, and I keep telling people, Arsenal is not a team that pack the bus. Arsenal are a team that play football. Tell you can join the show through the link. I send the link through the chat. You can join. We can have a football discussion, brother. You can join. We can have a football discussion. No problem. You can join through the link I send in the chat. Let's have a football discussion. Like I said, the match going fans, I have no issue with the match going fans because it happens to my club a lot in Chelsea. So the problem I'm having right now is the OGs of the club. Why I say the OGs of the club is every manager and every manager, even every team going into bad form, which I understand. Sometimes you have to criticize the team if the team doesn't do well, which I understand. I'm not disputing that. My big issue a big issue right now with this Arsenal team is the is for me is Ateta himself. That's number one. The whole gist themselves are failing to call them out, and I'm like, if you finish this season without a trophy, something has to be given, man. So Tem said they are on the verge of winning something. They need to start something. I think they are there. But Tem, the problem is we said it's like a repeat. We see this every season with Arsenal. They're on the verge of winning something. They need to sign a striker. But you know what? When the transfer window close, you know who they sign? Ryan. They sign Marcus Rashford. Oh, all right, no problem, brother. No problem. No problem. You know who they're gonna sign? Deadline transfer, Marcus Rashford. That's who they're gonna sign. That's what they're gonna sign. There's been exploring. You need a striker. You go to the market and buy. See, Arsenal have money, but they are behaving as a broke club. As a broke club who doesn't have the money to spend. I'm like, why? I don't understand why they behave this way. Well, you have the money to spend, but you are behaving as a broke club. Why are you doing that? I have no idea. Because I believe they have the money. People cannot slide and dice a lot of stuff for me. Arsenal have the money to spend. They have the money. So they have to be able to spend. They have the money and they have the spending power to spend money. But because Ateta slides and dies on this situation of I don't want this is my team, blah blah. See, I'm not disputing that it's your team, but in football world, you cannot build a team without a striker. I've never seen that in my life before. People I say Pep is an exemption because he has a system he believes in. That he believes that system will be able to win me trophies. And he won trophies with those systems by not signing a striker. Look at this. The following is what did he do? When he didn't like that, bring in Ireland. That's it. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how you become ambitious. You create a system for like a long time, and if you believe the system is not working, you bring in a gunman. They're putting a gunman, which is Ireland, and here you go. They are winning matches. So you go into the market just because of what? Because of the egos. I think my problem with Ateta, based on the fan base, and yeah, they said he doesn't want to bring in a striker that tiger that has an ego that's gonna be controlling him. I'll tell him what to do, and I'm like, every player has ego. You can't change that. Players have egos. Managers have egos. Apart from loyalty, they have egos. So, like, I'm confused. Yes, ego is part of the game because players always believe in themselves that I'm better than this person. So I can do much better than this person. That's the belief they have. So I don't understand this ego stuff. This ego stuff, I don't get it. But again, I'll say it again and again and again and again. Arsenal fan base needs to be realistic and say the truth. Say the truth. It's very simple. Say the truth. Say the truth. Say the truth. It's very simple. So whether they like it or not, they have to find a way. They have to find a way. So whether they like it or not, is on them. They have to be able to find a way. It's very important. It is important. That's the issue I'm having. It is important. So for me, if Arsenal doesn't win stuff this season, I just pack back and bounce. That I've said it from day one, even before the season. And what are you achieving with him? Because people might say he bought us from the month, he put us at an 8. Guarantee you, if Abramovich is the owner of Chelsea, he will get sacked in his first season. Because Abramovich will tell him, I can't settle for this. You cannot tell me you bought us for this, and this is what you're gonna give us. So Arsenal fans need to be realistic. Some of them, some of the OGs we know as I kind of spoke to, are very real, realistic, and direct. Why some are delusional? Why? Is because of and trust the process, did this and do that. We'll see how it goes. So, guys, for tomorrow, I'll be live tomorrow after the post match reaction. I'll be live tomorrow for the match reaction between Chelsea and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Believe me, make sure you all join us tomorrow. It is important. I'll be live for the post match tomorrow. Surely, we're gonna dissect what happened. We're gonna talk about it. Hopefully, we win and be in top four. We will discuss about what happened tomorrow because we'll dissect it tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow for the post match reaction between Chelsea and Wolves. Apologies, guys, for today. I was a little bit off weather today because the weather changes a little bit and it's been somehow with me. But I should be good tomorrow. I should be real good tomorrow. We should be good tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we win. We come into top four. And we're gonna discuss some of the weekend matches tomorrow. Also to the Arsenal, the Liverpool, the Manchester United one, and a lot tomorrow. But before that, but please, guys, make sure you all like the video, guys. Tomorrow is very important. Like and subscribe. Yeah, team up. Big up, brother. Yeah, we're gonna have live tomorrow. Make sure you all come in and join us tomorrow. But before that, make sure you like the vid, you subscribe, guys. It's very, very important. Please like the vid, like, subscribe, support us, guys. Support us, guys. Really appreciate everybody. Surely tomorrow, we'll be here tomorrow. Surely be here tomorrow. Make sure you give us a like, give us a support. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that freaking like button. So, guys,